Hello my friends and welcome to Cruise 118. You're always welcome, and we have got some very special deals for you today. All the deals we've got for you today are things that are new for 2023. They're either new ships or they're new destinations for the cruise ships. So stay with us. It's going to be a lot of fun, and don't forget to tell all your friends about it. And if you're watching this online, share it. You know, it's going to be great. Let's have a look at why you should book with Cruise 118. First of all, we've got our best price guarantee. Now, if you want to know more about that, go to our website, and it's so easy, cruise118.com. We are the cruise experts. That's all we do. We don't do package holidays to Mallorca. We don't do country cottages in the Cotswolds and holiday camps. All we do is cruise holidays. And when you book us, you're booking with confidence because you know we're APTA and ATOL bonded, so your money is safe. And then I would say, go and have a look at our reviews online. You know, I wouldn't say that, would I? I wouldn't just say that. Go and have a look at our reviews online. They are brilliant. And then, of course, when you book with Cruise 118, you're booking with part of the world's largest cruise retailer. Let me say that again. The world's largest cruise retailer. Now, that is incredible. You know, we're not just big round here. We're big all over the place. So you know you're going to get a really good deal. So I'll tell you what, let's get underway with it, shall we? This time we're going with the Norwegian Sun, and we're going to Spain, Portugal and Gibraltar. Now this is going on the 14th of February next year for 10 nights. Now, what a Valentine's Day present this would be. Could you imagine it? Wow. I mean, you'd be in the good books, wouldn't you? You'd be in the good books. I'll tell you what, let's have a look, see what we can expect on a Norwegian cruise ship. First of all, it's freestyle cruising, so, you know, eat where and when you like. There's 1,900 passengers on this cruise, and there's 18 eateries and bars, including the Four Seasons main dining room, the American, the Garden Cafe, casual dining as well in the Great Outdoors Cafe. There's a champagne bar, the Java restaurant, the Italian, the Teppanyaki restaurant, which is Japanese, obviously. Great entertainment with comedy performances, the observation lounge, onboard movie screenings. There's the Stardust Lounge. Oh, there's so much going on. And with freestyle cruising, do you know what? It's great for families because it means you know you're not given a time and a day to go and eat. You go to the restaurant whenever you're feeling hungry. You just go. And there's so many facilities on board. It's absolutely incredible. For the kids, I mean, the kids love it. It's a great family holiday. And if you want to upgrade, they've got the Haven, which is a luxurious part of the ship as well. So, you know, if you want to really upgrade, you're going to love it. And as I say, look at the entertainment. This is every single night. If you've never been with Norwegian Cruises, can I just say you're going to love it. You really are going to love it. So we're going to start off by flying you from the UK out to Malaga in Spain. That's where we're going to meet you, take you down to the ship, and then you're going to board. You'll get on board, you'll go to the buffet, everybody always does, and then we're going to cruise out. Our first port of call is for Seville, Cadiz for Seville. Now this is home of the flamenco dance, so make sure you take in a show there while you're there. You know, ole. And then we're off to Lisbon. Try ride on one of the yellow trolley buses. They're cheap and they're fun, and you know, it's so good. It's so good. Then from there, we're off to Funchal in Madeira. Take a trip to the botanical gardens. They are truly breathtaking. They really are. And it's lovely. Then we're off to Tenerife. And Tenerife is absolutely gorgeous. Take a trip up to Mount Teide, the highest point in Spain, where there's always a bit of snow on top. Then we're off to Las Palmas in Gran Canaria. Try the beaches at Maspalomas with its great sand dunes as well. They are absolutely incredible. Then we're off to Arrecife in Lanzarote. Water sports are really popular here, especially windsurfing. If you're into your windsurfing, you are going to love this. And then from there, we're off to Gibraltar. Duty-free shopping, go up the rock, see the monkeys. Oh, and of course, it's pound sterling. It's pound sterling. Then we're back into Malaga, where we're going to meet you, take you back to the airport, and fly you back to the UK. Now, we've included with this your direct return flights with a luggage allowance, your overseas transfers, a 10-night full board cruise. Now, you can add a premium beverage package, the excursion credits and Wi-Fi for just £199. For me, that is the bargain of a lifetime. You know, all your drinks, excursion credits, your Wi-Fi, brilliant. Tell you what, without more of ado, let's have a look at the details, shall we? So we can get you involved in this one, because I know you're going to love it. I say 14th of February. What a lovely time of year to be going away. And of course, remember, you're heading really to the Canary Islands, aren't you? So, you know, a bit of winter sun. Oh, the sun on your face when everyone else is scraping ice off the front of their cars. And this is what you're going to really love. What you've got to do is just give us a call on that telephone number, 0808 2585 118, or go to our website, cruise118.com/TV. It couldn't be simpler. And we'll get you involved in this sailing. It's absolutely wonderful. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to love it. I honestly do. Right, let's move on to our next cruise now. This time we're going on the Norwegian Viva. It's a brand new ship. Now we're going here to Santorini, Mykonos and Florence. Now this is going on the 11th of September next year for 12 nights. I say it's a brand new ship. It's got over 28 eateries and bars. Oh, let's have a look at what you can sort of sample. Now, this is obviously not the ship because it's not built yet. It's not there, but it gives you a really good idea. It's brand new. I say it's got the Commodore room, the indulgent food hall, surfside cafe, dip into the horizons in the infinite swimming pools, zoom around. There's a 3-story racetrack. There's so much. See for the kids. Look at this. The kids will love it. You never have to wait a second for anything else. There's so many staff there. The highest staff to guest ratio level of any new ship. The water parks, the relaxation. It's waiting for you. It's all waiting for you. If you want this, do you know what? You're going to look at the thermal suites. It's just going to be gorgeous. And I say, there's nothing like, you know, going on a ship in its inaugural season. And this is its inaugural season. It's going to be brilliant. This is the haven that I was telling you about before. It's its own private part of the ship with its own private swimming pool. It's got, you know, you've got your own butlers and stuff like that to look after you. It's breathtaking. That's what it is. It is breathtaking. Here's the observatory lounge. I mean, look at it. It's truly, truly impressive. You're going to really love every moment of it. So we're going to fly you out from the UK to Athens. We're going to get a 2-night hotel stay. Take the hop on a hop tour bus around, see all the sights, and then take you down to the port, and then that's where you'll join the ship, and we're going to cruise out. Our first port of call after Piraeus, this is where you're going to be joining the ship, and Piraeus is a lovely little port. As I say, that's where you're going to be joining the ship. Then we're going to go out to Istanbul in Turkey, where we're going to overnight here as well. Go to that blue mosque there. It's a must. And the bazaars are incredible there as well. Then we're off to see Santorini, visit Fira, take the cable car up. The steps are a little uneven going up there. There's a lot of them, so take the cable car. And then we're off to Mykonos. Look out for Petros the Pelican. And the western part of town is known as Little Venice. It's well worth a trip, it really is. Then from there, we're off to Katakolon for Olympia. Visit the Museum of Olympia. It was opened in 1882. Wow, that's taking you back a bit, isn't it? Then we're off to Messina in Sicily. Visit the Fountain of Orion, located next to the Cathedral of Messina. It's absolutely beautiful, got to be seen. Then we're off to Naples. From here, you can go to Pompeii for the day, or how about going to see where Gracie Fields lived on the Isle of Capri? Ah, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Then we're off to Livorno for Florence and Pisa. And now, if you want to go up the Leaning Tower, a little tip here, buy your tickets online before you go. You're going to save yourself a load of queue in there as well. Then we're off to Villefranche for Nice and Monaco. If you're going to Monaco, see the changing of the guards, and you can walk the Grand Prix circuit there too. That's absolutely great. And then we're finally into Rome. That's where, unfortunately, it all comes to an end, the Civitavecchia for Rome. And we've included so much in this. We've got your return flights with your luggage allowance and your private overseas transfers. You've got 2 nights, 4-star pre-cruise hotel stay in Athens and a 10-night cruise with so much included. There's your food, your premium drinks, excursion packets and Wi-Fi as well. Let's have a look at the details so we can get you involved in this one because it's so good. You won't want to miss out. I mean, you know, when you consider how much all your drinks would normally cost. Do you know on a cruise? They're all included. You've got that fabulous entertainment. You know, you've got 28 eateries. My favourite place is a bar called The Local. It's like an Irish bar, and they do chicken wings and all sorts in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. You are going to love that. If you want this, don't hang around, don't dilly-dally. Remember, it's just a deposit only right now. A deposit only right now gets you involved in it. 0808 2585 118. 0808 2585 118. Or go to cruise118.com/TV and we'll get you involved in this one straight away. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's move on to our next cruise, shall we? And this time we're with Royal Caribbean International on the Rhapsody of the Seas. Now, this is the Ultimate Caribbean on the 15th of January next year for 15 nights. It's a fabulous fly cruise. Now, I mean, say there's so much involved in this cruise and what's happening on board. Let's have a look, see what you can expect. First of all, for active cruisers, there's going to be so much going on here because you can go to the rock climbing wall, the fitness classes, there's a jogging track. If you love food and drink, sample the wine and the food. There's 3 specialty restaurants, or even head to the main dining room or buffet. Evenings can be spent at any one of the bars and lounges, sipping handcrafted cocktails, soaking in the music, or the theatre where the performers put on nightly shows to packed houses. You are going to love this one, my friends. This is what the Rhapsody of the Seas is all about. It's about adventure and it's about you. So we're going to fly you out to Bridgetown, Barbados. Wow. Get yourself down to the ship and your holiday has begun. Top deck. Can you imagine what it's going to be like there in the Caribbean this time of year? Then we cruise out to St. George's in Grenada. Take the Spice Factory tour. It's truly amazing. The smells, the sanctuaries, incredible. Then we're off to Willemstad in Curacao, where we're going to overnight in port. Have a look around the floating market. Grab yourself a bargain. You can see the Dutch influence there as well, can't you? Then we're off to Puerto Limón in Costa Rica. The nearest beach to the port is Playa Bonita, the pretty beach. It's about a $10 taxi ride, but well worth going there. Then we're off to Colón in Panama. The main attraction here is the Colón duty-free zone. It's got 1,600 stores. Grab yourself a bargain. Then we're off to Bonaire. Book a snorkeling trip over the coral reef. Could you imagine that? It's going to be absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Then from there, we're off to Oranjestad in Aruba, where we're going to overnight in port. Take the Aruba bus, takes you all over the island, just $1.50. Warning, it stops at 9:30 at night. Port of Spain now in Trinidad. Take a boat tour through to the wetlands, an amazing excursion. And then we're back into Bridgetown, Barbados, and that's where we're going to meet you, and we're going to fly you back to the UK. Absolutely incredible. You've got return direct flights with your luggage, your overseas transfers, 14-night full board cruise, and it's just incredible. Do you know what? If you want to know more, just give us a call right now or go onto the website cruise118.com/TV. Let's have a look at the details so we get you involved in this one. It's an absolutely incredible cruise. I mean, you know, when you think about where you're going here, you're going all around the Caribbean. It's the ultimate Caribbean. And that's what they're calling it, the ultimate Caribbean, because that's what it is. You know, you're just going to have the cruise of a lifetime. If you've got any questions, there's no such thing as a silly question. All our staff are cruise experts. If you've never been on a cruise before, more and more people are going on cruise holidays now because they're such great value. They're incredible value for money. So what I would say, give us a call, 0808 2585 118 and get yourself involved. So let's move on now onto a wonderful ship. This is 5-star modern luxury. We're on the Celebrity Beyond. We're going to Puerto Plata, St. Thomas and St. Martin. Now this is going on the 18th of March 2023 for 9 nights. You are going to love this cruise. This is luxury, absolute luxury. Tell you what, let's nip on board and see what we can expect on board the ship. You are going to love it. There's 3,200 guests, 32 distinct dining and lounges, 14 cafes, bars and lounges. There's a theatre in the round with spectacular productions like stage door elements and the art. There's also a jazz joint. The club hosts daytime and nighttime activities. There's Eden that brings the outside in and awakens your senses. And there's now the new famous magic carpet. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Now here's the rooftop garden, which is truly amazing. You know, they've got gardeners on board. And yeah, you just want to look around. You see that orange thing at the side? That's the magic carpet. I'm going to show you about that in a few minutes' time. And, you know, the time to relax and enjoy. Look at the pool. Can you imagine doing your lengths in that swimming pool? It's the resort deck, it's called. Absolutely incredible. And then, you know, plush sinking, the 25-meter lap pool. It's great. Look at this. A new retreat with it on the sun deck. It's absolutely incredible. And can you imagine just lying there and waiters coming to you with your cocktails and oh, this is paradise. This is paradise. This is what it's all about. The retreat lounge, look at it. Can you imagine being there with your loved ones? It truly is an amazing experience. If you want it, do you know what? You're going to love this. We're going to fly you out from the UK to Miami, Florida. Well, that's great, isn't it? We're going to get you through Miami, and then you're going to go to Fort Lauderdale, where we're going to overnight you in a hotel in Fort Lauderdale. Loads to do there. They call it the Venice of America. It's full of waterways. It's absolutely incredible. And then we'll cruise out, and our first port of call is St. Martin to Pittsburgh. And the beautiful butterfly farm here, really pretty and charming. Have a go at that one. Then we're off to Charlotte Amalie and St. Thomas, visit the Coral World Marine Park. We get up close and personal with marine life. Really incredible. Then we're off to Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic. You can take a trip to 27 Charros. It's a complex of waterfalls and swimming holes for a perfect day out. And then we're back into Fort Lauderdale, and that's where we're going to fly you back to the UK from Miami. It's an incredible holiday. It really is. You're going to love it. We've included direct flights to and from Miami with your luggage allowance, your first night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star hotel in Fort Lauderdale, and a 7-night full board cruise. It's incredible, isn't it? It's absolutely incredible. And remember, this is 5-star modern luxury. Do you deserve a bit of luxury? Do you deserve a bit of luxury? Let me get this out of the way. Yes, you do. We all need a bit of luxury. Let's have a look at the details. I want to get you involved in this. Absolutely incredible. We've included so much. It's full board, incidentally, by the way. It's a full board cruise. You've got your first night pre-cruise hotel stay. You know, if you want to add your drinks and all that before you go, you can do. Just talk to one of our consultants, you know, our cruise experts. That's what they're here for, to help you get the very best out of your holiday. 0808 2585 118. Want more information? Go to cruise118.com/TV. All the details are there. And you can watch this program time and time again there as well. So tell all your friends. And if you're watching this online, why not share it so all your friends can see it? You know, so you wouldn't want your friends missing out on all these great great cruise bargains, would you? You wouldn't. Okay, then let's move on, shall we? And another fabulous cruise now. We're with Princess Cruise Lines on the Emerald Princess. We're going to Canada and New England with spooky Boston stay as well. This is going on the 20th of October next year for 12 nights. And it's just, Princess Cruises are just incredible. Can I just tell you, they are incredible. So, and at this time of year when we're going, New England in the fall, do you see where I'm going there? Let's have a look at what you can expect on board. Princess Cruises, as I say, amazing. It's, you know, the food on board just reaches new heights with abundance of fresh restaurant choices and dining options. from revitalised top deck venues like the Salty Sea Dog Grill, the Slice Pizzeria, and the Coffee and Cones. Brand new casual restaurants on board, including Steamer's Seafood and Plank's Barbecue. There's something for everyone. You can unwind and refresh at the sanctuary, and a tranquil haven sanctuary as well. I mean, say, look at the cocktails, and the wine masters, sommeliers. Yeah, this is what you get. You get in the whole 9 yards. Crown Grill, that is one of the best steakhouses you'll ever go on. Look at that, surf and turf. Oh, the Salty Sea Dog. It's a gastropub. Do you know? And then Vineyards wine bar. It's absolutely incredible. The best wine bar at sea. There's the chef's table, which you're just going to love. If it's a special occasion, that's the thing to do. That is the thing to do. And the main dining rooms, they're just spectacular. They really are spectacular. Handcrafted dessert. I mean, it just makes you hungry watching, doesn't it? Makes you hungry watching it. I know it makes me hungry anyway. So if you want to get involved in this one, just give us a call. Give us a call. That's all it takes. Give us a call and we'll get you involved. So we're going to start off here by flying you out from the UK to New York, where we're going to put you in an overnight hotel. You can go and maybe up the Empire State Building, maybe go to see a theatre on Broadway. Then we're going to cruise out, and our first port of call is Newport, Rhode Island, which is lovely. The culinary wine tour, which stops at some of the best eateries as well. Then we're off to Boston in Massachusetts, which is absolutely gorgeous. Visit the hotel room where Charles Dickens wrote The Christmas Carol. Yeah, I didn't know that either. And then we're off to Bar Harbor in Maine, where you can visit the Whale Museum. Wow, that sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Then we're off to St. John in New Brunswick. Incredible there. Visit St. Martin's, where you can see the world's largest high tide effect. Incredible to see, it really is. Then we're off to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Alexander Keith's Brewery is an Indian Pale Ale, one of the world's oldest beers, and it's produced here since 1820. And then we cruise you back into New York City, and that's we're going to fly you to Boston, and then you're going to have a 3-night hotel stay in Boston. Now, if you've never been to Boston, you're already going to have a day there, obviously, when you're on the cruise. But while you're in Boston as well, you can go on one of these tours that takes you to see New England in the fall. Now, it's near Halloween, so we've included, apart from your return flights, your internal flights with all your luggage allowance, and your first night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star hotel in New York, you get the 7-night cruise, then your 3-night 4-star post-hotel stay in Boston. And we're going to include an excursion here for you to the Ghosts and Gravestones tour of Boston, which is absolutely fantastic. And while you're in Boston as well, take the trolleybus tour. And do you know what? My sister has just come home from Boston, and they had a great big concert. Lady Gaga was in concert at the main stadium there. And she just bought tickets on the night and went in. So maybe it might fall lucky for you as well. Let's have a look at the full details, shall we? Let's have a look at the full details so we can get you involved in this one. An absolute cracker of a cruise, this one. And, once again, we've mixed it up a bit for you. So, you get to see time in Boston. Go to the Cheers bar while you're in Boston, where everybody knows your name. I'll tell you what a little bit about that Cheers bar. From the outside, it's the same one as you see on the TV. But when you go into it, it's not the same one. But if you go up the road, there's like a shopping complex. They've recreated the inside of it in the shopping complex. So you can actually do both. It's great. So then it is 0808 2585 118, or go to our website, cruise118.com/TV, and we'll get you involved straight away. So let's move on to our final cruise deal this time around. We're with Virgin Voyages on the Resilient Lady, another brand new ship. We're going around the Adriatic and the Greek islands this time on the 2nd of July next year, start of summer, for 7 nights. You're going to love this. Let's have a look at what you'd expect on board a Virgin ship. It's great. There's 1,150 crew. It's adult only. There's loads of restaurants, and they're all included. There's no supplements for any of the restaurants. There's the Mediterranean Doghouse, there's the Bento Baby Sushi Bar, the American Diner and Dash, Let's Go Taco Bout. There's so much. The emphasis on fitness and relaxation, and the training camp fitness centre and relaxing private cabines on the upper deck, along with swimming pools and hot tubs. All the cabins swap into living rooms during the day, and the bed is made up again in the evening. All the balconies have a hammock, and the entertainment is as spectacular as you might imagine, with arena-style theatre, and each evening in the atrium they have a live DJ, and the staff, obviously with it being a Virgin, they just can't do enough for you. It's absolutely incredible. I think people go on them, and I don't know if you're watching Channel 5 on a Sunday evening, but they've got a programme called The Cruise, and it is following the Virgin Voyages. Absolutely amazing. You're going to love it all. You're going to love it all. Okay, so we're going to fly you from the UK out to Athens and go down to Piraeus. That's where the ship's waiting for you. You join the ship, you get on board, and then we're going to cruise out. Split in Croatia is our first port of call, and the Cetina Valley is a great place to go water rafting and all. If you like your high energy stuff, that's the place to go. Dubrovnik in Croatia, and walk the city walls. What I would say is do get there early though, because it's very hot and it does get really packed a little later on as well. Kotor in Montenegro. If you're feeling fit, visit the fort overlooking the town. It's up 1,500 steps. You'd have to be feeling fit for that one, wouldn't you? And then went to Corfu town, which is brilliant. You can play cricket on the only cricket field in Greece there as well, which is amazing. And then we're back into Piraeus, where you go to Athens again and fly back to the UK. Absolutely amazing. You're going to love it all. And I tell you what, without further ado, let's have a look at the details so we can get you involved. We've included so much with this one. Return flights with luggage allowance, overseas transfers are all included, and your 7-night full board cruise. Once again, if you want to add a drinks package on, you can do. Call our team. The cruise experts, they can help you. A lot of them have been on the Virgin Voyages, so they know all about it. Remember, it's adult only as well, so it's just a relaxed atmosphere. 0808 2585 118. Go to cruise118.com/TV. Get the full details there as well. It really is. It's an amazing way to do it. Amazing way to do it. If you haven't been on a Virgin Voyages cruise yet, you know the reputation the Virgin has for like Virgin Atlantic and all those sort of things. That's the reputation they've got, and they're fastly becoming, a lot of people's favourite cruise line. If you want it, give us a call and get yourself involved, because that's the best way to do it. 0808 2585 118. I'll tell you what, if you want to get in contact with us, there's so many ways you can do it. So just get in contact with us. I say give us a call on the free call number 0808 2585 118, or go to cruise118.com/TV, or go on to our YouTube channel, where we've got all the programmes all lined up there again. And if you've got a smart TV, I bet you've got YouTube on your smart TV as well, so you can bring them up on your full screen on your TV. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, that's all I've got time for this time round. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, carry on cruising. Hello, my friends.
Hello, everyone.
We wanted to let you know about our next destination show starting this coming Sunday.
Yep, we want to let you know that this week we're going on a cruise destination full of stunning views and landscapes, wildlife, and even some gold rush history.
Do you know what it is yet? The wildlife and the gold rush history are a big clue.
Yep, you guessed it, we're taking you to Alaska. We're going to show you some of the best things to do in the wild and beautiful Alaskan ports of Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, Sitka. We'll look at some glaciers and the great ports of Seattle in the US and Vancouver in Canada that they sail from.
Plus, as always, we'll be giving you some fantastic cruise deals with some of the best cruise lines that sail from there, including Norwegian Cruise Lines, Celebrity Cruise Lines, and of course Royal Caribbean.
So we will see you then.
In the meantime, remember we're on Sky Channel 676 every day at 6 o'clock, and that's also on Freeview Channel 90 in Manchester. And of course, you can catch up at cruise118.com/TV or the Cruise 118 YouTube channel at any time you like from Sunday. From now, carry on cruising.
Bon voyage!